It's the President's Day Chevy Drive event at your Southern California Chevy dealers, where current qualified competitive lessees can get an ultra-low mileage lease on a 2021 Traverse LT for around $279 a month for 36 months, with $2,739 due at signing. Don't miss the President's Day Chevy Drive event. Hurry to your Southern California Chevy dealer. Example based on national average vehicle selling price. Your payments may vary. Call 844-55-CHEVY or see dealer for details. The President's Day Chevy Drive event is back at your Southern California Chevy dealers, where current qualified competitive lessees can get an ultra-low mileage lease on a 2021 Equinox LT for around $189 per month for 39 months, with $1,489 due at signing. Don't miss the President's Day Chevy Drive event. Hurry to your Southern California Chevy dealer. Example based on national average vehicle selling price. Your payments may vary. Call 844-55-CHEVY or see dealer for details.
What if I lose my job? Who will take care of my child if I go back to work? Is it safe to go to the dentist or the doctor? How do I keep my toddler entertained 24/7? Parenting in the time of COVID-19 raises lots of questions. So where should you go first for answers, tips, and access to essential resources? First5California.com/COVID. California's parenting website for children age 5 and under.
I'm Dr. Baker, an ER physician. If you're having leg pain, swelling, or redness, but haven't talked to your doctor yet, don't wait. This could be deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to your lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. Your symptoms can mean something serious, so don't wait. Talk to a doctor right away, by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
The great thing about facts, they're proven. Like the fact that crude oil contains impurities, or that base oil made from natural gas is 99.5% free of impurities. And the fact that Pennzoil is the first synthetic motor oil made from natural gas, not crude oil. It gives you unbeatable engine protection. The proof is in the Pennzoil. Based on Sequence 4A wear test using SAE 5W30. Get a $22 Shell gift card with a Pennzoil Platinum full synthetic purchase. Ends 3/14/21. Terms apply. Details at pennzoil.com/oil change offer.
Let me be straight with you. This is a radio commercial for 3 small business insurance. The policy has no fine print. It's clear what's covered. So while you can't see the following scene, just know that this pet store is protected by 3.
Joe, did you leave the snake tank open?
Look, I don't want to point fingers, but yes.
It's anything further? I'm calling my lawyer.
They're going to need some help with this mess. Luckily, they have 3. No fine print, just exceptional coverage. 3 is a product of Berkshire Hathaway Direct Insurance Company. 3, no nonsense, just common sense.
From the Extragen Temporal Scanner Thermometer Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell.
Lots of sun today with some gusty winds, highs in the 70s. You're looking at 73 for a high today in Northridge.
Eat like you with Taco Bell's $5 Build Your Own Cravings Box. Pick from some of your favorites to create your own personalized box, complete with a medium fountain drink, exclusively online or on the app. For a limited time, tax extra at a limited participating Taco Bell location near you.
Greenland, starring Gerard Butler, has been one of those movies that I can't stop hearing about. It looks like a movie that has non-stop action from start to finish, and the reviews are amazing. Calling it the blockbuster we've been hoping for, and it's not to be missed. Rent or own Greenland now, available everywhere.
Feel safe and feel better faster at HoagUrgentCare.com.
3 things you need to know right now.
All right, 6:23. It's 104.3 My FM. It's Valentine in the morning. The topic we just talked about a second ago. Guys, we're good. The calls we don't. We can't put them on the air. Congrats to a lot of you that did answer that. You are the winners in your eyes, though. LA County deputies say there's no evidence that Tiger Woods was impaired in any way after he was involved in a frightening car crash on Tuesday. It could take investigators weeks to determine what caused the accident, which occurred in Rancho Palos Verdes on a steep stretch of Hawthorne Boulevard, which the LA County Sheriff's Department says has been the site of many accidents over the years. Woods reportedly faces a long road to recovery that includes extensive physical therapy and additional operations on his shattered leg. Global coronavirus cases have been declining for 6 straight weeks. That's according to the World Health Organization. Here in the U.S., Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson, which will likely secure emergency use authorization for its vaccine tomorrow, are planning to deliver a total of 240 million vaccine doses by the end of next month. A 4th vaccine from AstraZeneca is expected to be approved by the FDA by April. This week, Toyota Motor Corporation began construction of a smart city at the foot of Mount Fuji in Japan. They will use it as a testing ground for new technologies like robotics and artificial intelligence. More than 350 people, including Toyota employees, will initially move to the city, which is being described as a living laboratory. The buildings will be made mostly of wood to minimize the carbon footprint, and the homes will use sensor-based AI to regularly check on the occupants' health. Crazy. All fancy,
pictures,
new world stuff.
Like it's just like mock-ups that I've seen, but it looks like what you see is like utopia. Like it looks amazing and clean and futuristic.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I want that. I want that. I'm going. Hello, Toyota. I'm your celebrity endorser. Would you like me? Like, no. You just keep your Prius. We're fine. Hey, coming up next, Kevin's unethical life advice on the heels of what we talked about at 610. This should be great. We're into a mood already, right?
Yeah, right.
Tonality has been set. Strap into your seats, folks. We're blasting off. Panic at the Disco. High hopes. It's Valentine in the morning, and Kevin's got a thing called Unethical Life Advice. He's going to launch into with a couple here, and then you got a bunch more on the other side of the commercial break, right?
Reset. If you've never heard this, I'll do some old ones.
Sure.
And then on the other side of the break, a brand new list for you.
Yeah.
Great.
I get a lot of complaints when I do this, and again, these are not things I do. But if you're a bad person, if you don't really, care about morals or whatever, these are good, life hacks for you.
The views expressed in this segment are solely those of Kevin Mano and do not reflect the views of iHeartMedia, 104.3 My FM, or Valentine in the Morning, or the country in general. That's fact. That's fact.
That's fair.
That's true.
It's probably smart that you played that. All right, if you work in a restaurant, if you're a restaurant worker, have a friend call in an order toward the end of your shift. They don't come pick up their food. They didn't pay for it in advance, and then your work is done. You're like, hey, I'll take this one. It's free food for you that night.
kind of smart, but absolutely horrible. But you're sticking it to the man. They don't pay enough anyway.
This is probably, post-pandemic, but if you are at an amusement park and you don't want to pay those outrageous prices for water and snacks, just go find somebody like a worker and say, like, oh, I feel faint. And then they'll take you to their wonderful little medical area and give you all the water and snacks you can handle.
That's right.
Oh.
Disney's got some nice areas, man.
Mm-hmm. They do.
They do.
Their little first aid area inside of California Adventure is very nice.
Their little changing area for babies is like a hidden changing area. It's very nice as well, where you can go in and you can nurse as a mom. I went in there one time with a wig and I borrowed a baby and I nursed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
If you're getting a pet for your kids, like a cat or a fish or something, get a solid color so it's easily replaceable in case of emergency.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Smart. And then I'll do one more before the break. This is probably one of our most popular that we've ever done, but you don't have to pay for your meal at a restaurant if you are forcibly removed from the restaurant.
Whip out whatever hat you think politically is the opposite of the owner of that restaurant, get into a fight, and off you go. The views expressed in this segment are solely those of Kevin Mano and do not reflect the views of iHeartMedia, 104.3 My FM, or Valentine in the Morning, or the country in general.
Valentine in the morning.
Valentine in the morning.
104.3 My FM.
Head on over to your local Lazy Boy Home Furniture Galleries, where getting comfortable is never hard. The more you buy, the more you save. With savings of 20, 25, even 30% off. Take 20% off purchases up to $1,499. Take 25% off purchases of $1,500 to $3,000. And 30% off purchases over $3,001. Plus, special financing is available. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries offers a shopping experience as comfortable as the furniture with 12 Los Angeles area locations to serve you. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably.
Most people know that Mr. Clean Magic Eraser removes crayon and scuff marks from walls, but did you know it even cleans tough kitchen and bathroom messes that are sometimes tough to tackle? Just wet, squeeze, and erase gray soap scum on your bathtub. Erase cloudy hard water spots in your shower. Erase burnt-on stovetop messes. So for all your tough kitchen and bathroom messes, try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Into the world of Tomorrow's Monsters, a scripted podcast starring Golden Globe nominee John Boyega and Emmy winner Darren Criss. In this sci-fi thriller podcast, a shadowy corporation seeks to enhance human evolution by eliminating the need for sleep.
What are the repercussions when we give corporations direct access to our brains? At what point are we no longer just consumers? At what point do we become their product?
Listen to Tomorrow's Monsters on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Introducing touch-free payments from PayPal, a safe way for your customers to pay. Simply download the PayPal app and display your own unique QR code for your customers to scan. Whether you're a market seller, poodle pamperer, piano tuner, or plumber, signing up to accept touch-free payments for your business is easy. Touch-free QR code payments. Shop safe with PayPal.
Take care of your DMV tasks online. The DMV is now offering more online services. The new DMV website experience features self-service and assisted tasks that can take care of most of your DMV needs from the safety of your home. Renew your vehicle registration or driver's license, transfer titles, and more, all while protecting yourself and others. Stay safe, stay home.